Hey, what is up guys? The topic of this video today is talking about Apple's iWatch, or something that might just be the Apple iWatch. So what is the point of an iWatch? What is the reason to have a smartwatch? Well, obviously it's just that. It's a smartwatch. It's something that is on your wrist all the time, that is not just used for time. And you know, it would be a really cool accessory to the iPhone, and if it had Siri integration, that'd be really cool. I mean, just imagine lifting your arm up and having Siri right there in a smartwatch that can do so many things on your wrist if Apple develops this thing right. And it can also be a fitness tracker. You know, Tim Cook is actually on the Nike board, and he is probably very interested in what they're doing. Just imagine using your smartwatch as a daily basis. I mean, you don't even have to set it up. It always tracks your movements and how much you're actually working out, how much fitness and activity you're doing every day, and it automatically syncs to your iPhone or your iOS device seamlessly via Bluetooth without you thinking about it. That'd be really cool, and I could see the market for just that on the iWatch, just a fitness tracker. Now imagine all the other things they can do while adding more apps to this thing, like say they have an integration with the iTV that comes out, like the real Apple TV set, or for instance the Nest thermostat, or even other accessories. Just imagine having that accessibility right on your wrist where it's always available, whereas something as your phone can get lost, you know, or it's out of battery, or it's in your pocket. You're kind of too lazy to get in your pocket and, you know, change your thermostat settings, and you can just do this from your wrist with your smartwatch or your iWatch. And the main point of this for Apple is, I mean, why not? They're going to make money from it. People will buy it. Fan base will buy into it. I mean, I'll buy it if they come out with it. Why not? I'll do reviews and stuff for you guys. But anyways, to the next point of this video, what will it be made of? I think it's going to be made of curved Gorilla Glass 3. You know, Corning, the developer of this, they actually did a video showing off the strength and the flexibility of Gorilla Glass 3, and it's very, very impressive. They had some really amazing videos to show off of how strong and flexible their glass actually is. So that's what I think it's going to be made of. Maybe some aluminum, or even the liquid metal that has been rumored to be used in the iPhones and the upcoming iPads and Mac computers. So a liquid metal flexible Corning Gorilla Glass 3 iWatch, it sounds pretty damn sweet to me. So moving on to how this thing will work, well, I think it's going to be running iOS 7 or a stripped down version of iOS 7 specifically designed for the iWatch. The Apple TV currently runs iOS. It's a very, very different version of iOS, but it is iOS, and I think that is what the iWatch will be run on. Or who knows, they could even throw on the full iOS 7 onto this thing and just blow everybody out of the water. But I also think that this thing is going to have Bluetooth 4.0 for sure. That is a given. There's no other way that this thing could work without Bluetooth unless it had Wi-Fi, which I highly, highly doubt. But it's possible, but I'm not sure how this thing can get updates, like firmware updates without Wi-Fi built in, unless you do it through your iPhone or something. But we'll let Apple figure that out. But that's how I think it'll work. I think it's going to have iOS, Bluetooth, and a touchscreen on there, so you guys can obviously touch it, because that is the future of technology nowadays, is touchscreens. Now moving on to the price point of this thing. This is a very, very hard spot for Apple, because they have to make sure that their components and the cost of building this thing are lower than the actual price of the product, because they need to make money off of it. And if they can make this thing for, like, you know, 50, 60 bucks, then they could sell it for, I think, $99 to $149, and people will buy into it. You can buy an iPod Touch for $300, and I'm not sure how much the Shuffle is. I think it's maybe $89 maybe. But if they price this thing $99 to $149, I think that's a perfect price point. So my final thoughts on this Apple iWatch. First of all, I mean, I will buy one. I think it's a really cool concept, and if you've been looking at the pictures throughout this video, it could be really damn cool. And in the future, I mean, this is kind of the future of technology. Technology going onto our bodies now, as weird as that sounds. I think we're going to start seeing, like, watches and computers actually on our body, where we never are separated from them. I think that's where the future is going. It might take a very long time for that to happen, but that's personally my opinion. And I could also see a huge integration with the Apple ecosystem. So that is a big reason why they would develop this thing. It could work really well with all of their products. And I mean, if they price it between $99 and $150, that is really not that bad of a price. I will definitely buy one. I'm sure a lot of people would buy it, and I mean, the price is key, the features are key, and I can't wait to see what they do with this. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. What do you guys think? I hope you enjoyed my thoughts. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.